In Long Beach,
Mm-hmm.
if someone walked up and called you a snitch and said, "Get up out of here, I heard you're a snitch," what is the thought process that would go into someone like you if you were called that?
Well, if I knew the person and I knew somebody had put out some bad information on me or something like that, and I cared about the person on any level, then I'd probably take the time to, hey, homie, check this out. I don't know why you believe in whatever you believe in that's going around, but this is what took place. And then I would explain the situation to clear my name. Now, if they don't know me, I know I've never had a snitch jacket because 95% of my cases have been alone, and the ones that were with somebody else, we both went to jail, we did whatever
Yeah.
we did, and we both got out. I don't have none of that attached to my name at all. So I would probably laugh and just, extricate myself from the situation real quick because I'm not trying to even entertain no kind of nonsense like that. And I don't, being that that's not my pedigree, if you coming at me like that, you obviously don't know me, and it's either some bait or some bullshit. So I'm not going to entertain it.
Well, explain to me how, if you look at the insane Crips in Long Beach, what happens when someone has a snitch jacket?
Now today, it can go from being ostracized to, to getting a welcome home party. I done heard all kind of way out stuff about people who, who done told. It's 3 or 4 generations removed from when I was really active out there on the streets and enforcing the guidelines. So now they don't get enforced to the same degree as they did when I was on patrol, when I was frontlining. So now, I mean, it's everywhere. You got snitches everywhere, and people just acting like, well, it wasn't me, so, I'm just not gonna hang around them. Or some people still hang around them and be like, well, he didn't tell on me, so I ain't seen no paperwork. But the guy who he told on is doing 40 years and, and he got out. So explain that. So I don't know really how it operates.
Well, I mean, Eric Holder, aka Shitty Cuz, was 29 years old. Well, is 29 years old. At 29, if someone had put a snitch jacket on you, or just called you a snitch,
I'm clearing my name. My first thing is clearing my name because when I came up, that's what it was all about, your reputation.
Okay.
First and foremost, you couldn't really hide inside of a gang and, and be Anonymous 7, from Insane Crip. It was your name from Insane Crip. So you had to honor your name and stand on your name first and foremost. And then being that you was from Insane Crip, you had a heavier obligation to maintaining your name because now you got the set attached to your name. So, you got to really, show and prove because that's what we did. So my first move would be to clear my name.
okay,
And if I was guilty of telling whatever, I'd shake the spot. I'd just go somewhere else. I'd go to, Minnesota and, start the Minnesota Lokes or something like that, and be the king out there or something, but nobody never know about Long Beach.
well, I mean, I was talking to one of my OG homies, and this was a private conversation, so I'm not going to say who it is, but he told me that a snitch jacket is considered the ultimate disrespect.
Yes, it is.
That you call someone a snitch, it's one of the most insulting things that you could say to somebody in that environment.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because all you have, Scarface said it on the movie. All I
in your
got
word.
is my balls and my word. That's it. That's all you got in the hood. You know what I mean? Don't nobody else got nothing to go on. What's his resume? Has he ran out? Have you ever been to jail or have you ever been under pressure? What did he do? Oh, well, they said he did what? Oh, we need to get to the bottom of that. And that's usually how it works. But now, you have some snitches that know how to make money good. So people excuse the fact that they snitching because, that helps their lifestyle be supported. Like, well, I don't, I'm not really down with snitches and all that, but shit, if this fool breaking me off, why not get broke off? And a lot of people make concessions and justifications just to fit their own understanding instead of adhering to what the code says, and you should know the code if you're a gangster. Snitches get stitches. And they're never welcome in any circle. I said that on the first song I did with Snoop Dogg, 21 Jump Street. No snitches allowed inside the crowd. That was one of my first bars on wax in about 1994, I think. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's still standing on it.
Still
Don't
stand
hang
on
with
that
no
saying.
snitches. Don't hang with nobody that hang with snitches. Don't want to hang with them. Y'all keep that over there.